They're living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. And he throws it down with one hand.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Pass to Mirotic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
He's off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Tipped. Saturansky outside. First quarter, just over a minute played. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Mirotic. Pulls it from 20. And Musa pulls it down. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He just saw an open lane and went on the attack.
Freight train coming. He goes right up with it. Saturansky outside. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Musa. Saturansky with the steal. Here's Mirotic. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Deck.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Smooth. It's stolen away.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Higgins. Takes the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's 1:40 left in the first quarter here. A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. Here's Yabusele. Can't get it to fall. Here's Higgins. He's averaging almost 5 points a game.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Musa. Here's Yabusele. 5 on the clock. Here's Musa. He's got 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Higgins. He's got 5. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
24 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Azonia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. No good on the shot.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 4. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Pass to Poirier. Here's Azonia. Clock at 4. And the basket by Poirier.
How about the concentration on that assist? Changed his mind mid-shot and put the pass right on the money.
Jokubaitis. It's tipped. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Driving in. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Some teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the so-called mid-season form?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the personnel. Is somebody coming off an injury? How many new additions do you have? Is the coaching staff new? Different teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of the schedule, but for several, this is sort of an extended preseason working things out.
Poirier's shot is off. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Higgins. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. The 3 is up. Poirier with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Rodriguez. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Azonia. Clock at 6. Here's Poirier over to the left wing. Drills it from deep.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. 1:46 left in the first half.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Rodriguez. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And that one is stuffed right through.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the second quarter. And a missed layup. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Poirier. Lets it go from deep. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Hey, yo, right here.
Deflected. Here's Rodriguez. And there's the drive. The 3 is up. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. And he banks in the layup. He has 7.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
You take a look at the visitors.
They've been attacking the glass, mixing it up and creating.
And that is going to do it.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Down low. And it's smooth in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Mirotic. Great positioning on the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's Musa. He's got 6. Knocked loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The visitors with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Smooth. Can't connect from short range. Now here's Satoransky. He's guarded closely.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Here's Musa. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And Musa pulls it down.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. They're scoreless since the first half. From behind the arc.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Yabusele. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Now here's Satoransky. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Smooth. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Hey, right here. Hey, oh, hit it, baby. Yo, watch him.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the home team.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Come get it, come get it.
Pass to Deck. From downtown. Here's Yabusele. Misses the 3. Out to the right wing, to the middle. Deck with a rebound.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Home team.
With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Stay there.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Hey!
29 seconds left to play in the third. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. To the paint. And Azonia pulls it down. He got it off in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Rodriguez. To the right side. Here's Poirier out to the right wing. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. On Friday, then on Sunday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Down low. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Higgins grabs the miss.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Over to the wing. With the drive, Jokubaitis. 2 points. That one goes.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Hey, how about a Rudy? How about a Rudy? Hey, swing it! Yo, watch it! Shut up!
Rips it home off a terrific move.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Get there, get there!
Cuts off the pass. And here's the fast break. Here's Rodriguez. No good with the triple. Shooting the rock well at 46%. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Jokubaitis, and he drives in. That one's good for two.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Offensive rebound to the wing, right side. Here's Hezonja. 5 to shoot. Goes back up, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Hey, get ball, get ball! Hey, balance it out!
To the left side wing.
Set up, set up! Don't forget the clock!
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Here's Yabusele. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Satoransky shot is off.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Covered by Satoransky. Puts up a 3. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
58 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Yabusele. Here's Mirotic. To the inside. Money.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Three-pointer, no good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they didn't make it easy on them.
Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Hart. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
From downtown, it's a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Here's Micic. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Bryant. They swipe it. And here we go. Here's Huey. Off target with his 3. First quarter, just over a minute played. Stripped it away. To the paint. Here's Tavares. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Micic. Takes the 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Dak passes to Huey. Here's Musa. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Out to Bobois. Shoots it. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Inside. Here's the break. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
To the right side. Pass to Yabusele. 6 on the shot clock. And Huey kicks to Yabusele. Lets the 3 fly. Place with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Bryant the pass to Place. Back to Bryant. And he banks in the layup. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen by Bobois.
Huey. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Micic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. That one good for 2.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Musa passes to Tavares. Here's Yabusele. And there's the pass to Yui. The 15-footer. Basket counts. Yui's got his second basket.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Micic hits it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Pass to Deck. Here's Huey. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Huey's got 7 points in the game. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The kick out to Bryant. Bobois outside. Passes it to Micic. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. It's stolen. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 3, and the second quarter will get underway just. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
There's a good screen. Rodriguez passes to Hazania. Clock is at 3. Lets it go from deep. Second shot opportunity. Fernandez from outside, and play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
We've got Hazonia, and it's Rodriguez in at the point.
Set up, set up. Right here.
Pass to Larkin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Rodriguez passes to Poirier. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Hazania.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Kicks to Fernandez. Back to Hazonia. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Nailed from three-point land. Now Fernandez. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here he goes. Hazonia on the wing. The tray. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Larkin dishes to Singleton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They set the pick. Rodriguez goes in from deep. It's good from long range.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
I got yours.
Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
1:57 left in the first half. Here's Poirier. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the three. A nice shot by Rodriguez.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Larkin can't get it to go. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here is Fernandez. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. For three. And there's Rodriguez. That's good on the assist by Fernandez.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Larkin. Takes a three. Sinks the triple. Larkin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Micic, the pass to Place.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
The pass to Huey. Here's Tavares. Turn around Jay. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 3. And we'll be back with you right after this.
And before we get to anything else, let's take a look at the other games that are still in progress, going off in a different direction.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys that can.
That is more than enough of us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Has been just great so far, up at 56%. They've got Bryant, and it's Place in at the center position. Huey, the pass to Musa. To the inside. Clock at 4. Here's Huey. Beyond the arc. The shot by Deck, no good.
And, well, when you let the shot clock run down that far, that's the kind of shot you're going to end up with.
They've got Huey. Yabusele out there with Smooth. And it's Deck in at the 3. Here's Huey. He has 7.
I got your house. Step out.
To the middle. Here's Yabusele. It's stolen by Bobois.
Musa. First personal foul First team foul.
Shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
I see him.
And it's Bryant in the corner. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Yabusele. No points in the game yet for him. And Yui kicks to Yabusele. Pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele. Passes it to Yui. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Williams-Goss is checked in for Yui.
Hey, right here. Come around.
Here's Micic. For the lead.
Hey, get down.
Rebound by Tabaris. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Yabusele.
Hey, whose man is this?
The pass to Musa. The three. That one doesn't drop. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Bryant the pass to Bobois. Pass to Micic. Here's Pleiss. Tries from 16. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Pleiss has got his second bucket.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Watch him.
Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Passes it to Deck. Pass to Yabusele. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The kick out to Bryant. Puts up a three. Musa grabs the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And here's the fast break from the arc. Offensive rebound. The pass to Micic. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the home team. Number 10.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. They get it again. Pass to Musa. They need this. Connects from 3-point range. Musa's got 5 points so far.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Passes to Yabusele. Here's Williams-Goss. It's stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And Pleiss gets it to go. 6 points for him.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the wing. Here's Micic. And the 3 off target.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Here's Williams-Goss. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the away team.
And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Really well. 54% from the floor. Larkin looking it over to the left wing. Kicks it to Singleton. And the 3 ball is good. Singleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Rodriguez. Defense is right there. 5 on the clock. Here's Fernandez. Misses off the left iron. Down low, and stolen by Hazonia.
Old team foul. Number 19. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
Hey, yo, right here.
Rodriguez right side.
Rudy.
Hazonia with the ball. Singleton's there. Shot clock at 6. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Poirier. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Here's Larkin. And the pass to Singleton. Here's Zizic. And that one is stuffed right through.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now Fernandez. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound to the wing right side. In the corner, Rodriguez with it. To the middle. Another shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Pass to Larkin. For the 3. The second chance effort. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here is Fernandez. He's covered by Bobois. Hazonia with the ball. 4 on the clock. Fernandez, the pass to Poirier. It's blocked. 1:04 left here in the fourth quarter. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thanks, David. Here's Micic, 6 to shoot. Inside, here's Pleiss. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
It's Herzonia in the corner. Poke loose. Out to the right wing. Fernandez up on top. Shoots over Beaubois. And it's Fernandez missing. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments throughout this one, but
Well, Clark, as the season marches on, some teams have really distinguished themselves. How hard is it to hold on to top rankings with so much season remaining?
Well, we know it's not easy, B.A. It's much easier to chase the top than to stay on the top. So it takes a lot of focus, a lot of determination, a lot of togetherness to continue to stay at the top. But those top teams typically find a way to make it happen.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Let's go with a three. Got a piece of it. Back to Bryant. Missed inside. Saturansky outside. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Covered by Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Satoransky. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Bryant from deep three-point land. Knocks down the long J.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
He'll take those all day long.
Off target with the 3. Gone 1 for 3 so far.
Shoot that.
Covered by Bryant.
I see him. I see him.
Satoransky outside. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Fires the 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Right here, right here.
For 3. Pure from three-point range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Bryant. He had 9 points in his last time out. Sinks it from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
From deep three-point range, they get it back, and another shot.
I got ball.
And he jams it home with authority.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw misses.
The away team. Sean at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. 1:02 left now in the first quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Yo, set it up.
Here's Larkin. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Right wing. Here's Higgins. To the wing, right side. Jokubaitis. And he converts the layup. He's got 5.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter.
Visiting team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Here's Zizic. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the middle. Pass to Higgins. Five on the clock. Got a piece of it. Second shot opportunity. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Hey, swing it. Watch the screen.
Lets a three fly. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin, averaging around 6 a game. There's the block. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Higgins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
And so he's able to get one of two. Oh, from deep. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. There's the drive, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jokubaitis nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Here's Larkin. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
Yo, kick it out.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Such a wide open look.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. The three. Higgins grabs the miss. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Jokubaitis. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Higgins driving inside.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Singleton. Will it go? Higgins grabs the miss. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Out to the right wing. Jokubaitis misses off the right iron.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Nails it from 3.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 16.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They're up by 8. And
well, I think for the home team, they've been.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong. And that's a wrap on half.
well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Now Satoransky. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team foul.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 11. Bryant outside. From 18 feet away, it's not going to go for him. Satoransky outside, down low, and he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
From outside the arc. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Hey, yo, right here. I see him.
6 to shoot.
Screen.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
To the right side. There's the triple. From deep three-point range. The shot won't fall.
Away team foul. Mirotic. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Basket's good.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Bryant outside. Covered by Sadaransky. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Thomas Sadaransky. And that one misses. And he dunks it down.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Fires for three. Drops in the three. He's got 7.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The three ball.
You got it. Come on, come on.
And he can't get that one. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. To the paint. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
56 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. 4-3. It doesn't go for him.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Bryant. Offline from the top of the key. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jokic. He drops it from range. 19 points in the game.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. I mean, the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's Higgins. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Substitution on the court.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. And when we return, we'll get... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Larkin with the bucket.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Higgins. It's deflected, and they get it back.
Home team foul. Larkin. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Puts it up from 12. And it's Singleton with a rebound. Shooting only 42%. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Fires from deep. No good that time.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
Four on the clock. Three-pointer off the mark. And he lays it up and in.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Satoransky. No good from outside.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Singleton. And the layup is good off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
They set a pick. Pass to Satoransky.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, "Keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home." Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Tries to snap the cold streak.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And a two-handed jam.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
Pass to Higgins. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth. Beyond the arc. That shot missing.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Can't hit that one. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Bryant outside. On the wing, Bryant. Launches it. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Pass to Higgins. This one for 3. Fires in the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Fires the 3. The shot misses. It's intercepted. Here he goes. Bryant outside. Fires from the corner. He can't hit that time. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes.
Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Bear. And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Musa. There's the pick. Driving in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Knocks down the three ball.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Pass to Williams-Goss. And the layup's good off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Lets it go with a three. The rebound by Yabusele. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Clock at 6, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Yeah, it's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Second team foul.
Here's Laprovitola. Now the pass to Satoransky. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Tavares. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the new power rankings, still only the first month of the season. Here's a chance to compare early returns. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
When you look at this visiting team, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead, they know there's still a lot left to prove.
Provitola, no good. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Deck, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Provitola passes to Satoransky. Uncovered. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Tavares.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:09 left in the first quarter. Pass to Williams-Goss. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it.
Home team foul. Williams-Goss. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. Jokubaitis, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Musa. 8 points his last outing. Drills it from outside. Musa's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. $15 seconds left to play in the first. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the home team. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Jokubaitis cans it from downtown. He has 5. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Up 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. It's blocked. And they're moving it up. Jokubaitis lays it up off the glass.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And here is Fernandez. There's the triple. And Toby pulls it down. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Vesely hits them both. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Poirier, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
6 on the shot clock. Good on the triple. 10 points for him.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now here's Rodriguez. He's guarded closely. Misses the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Kicks to Vesely. No one near him. That one goes. Count it.
Just playing with poise and confidence. Man, they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Outside for Rodriguez. Now Fernandez. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The sweep crossover 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the paint. Here's Vesely. Poirier grabs the miss. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Rodriguez outside, and he jams it with authority.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Jokubaitis. No good on the 3. Stolen by Vesely. Out left to the wing. Launches it. They grab their own miss. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And now here's Hazonia. D right on him. Rodriguez outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. 1:05 left to play here in the half. There's the pass to Toby. And Rodriguez pulls it down. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Laprovitola. Out to the right wing. Here's Sadoronsky. The layup missed.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Fires the three. Mirotic, the pass to Laprovitola. The three. Buries the long-range jumper. Laprovitola's got 5 points so far.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
These rookies are off to a great start. Never easy for the young dudes, adjusting to the speed of the game and the size in this league.
Yet these days, rookie. Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the visiting team. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the 2 guard. Williams-Goss the pass to Tavares. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now here's Sadoronsky. Tight defense on him. And the layup is good. Sadoronsky's got his second basket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Musa with the bucket. 7 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Huey's checked in for Williams-Goss. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Sadoronsky in the corner. Deck pulls it in.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
The game now all time. Deck's got 7 points.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Pass to Laprovitola. Power down with both hands.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Musa with the bucket.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Mirotic sets the screen for Sadoronsky. Makes it off the glass.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Musa. Sadoronsky covering. Rob. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To the inside. Laprovitola passes to Sadoronsky, and he dunks it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Huey. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Musa. They trail by 3. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked away. Stolen by Vesely. Here's Higgins to the left side wing. Jokibitis. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Musa to the wing on the left. Here's Huey. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just three-point shooters all over the floor.
And he's good on the second. .106 left to play in the third. Pass to Higgins. From the wing. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the home team.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. If they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And here is Fernandez. Pass to Tavares.
Hey, come around.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
Cuts off the pass. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Rudy Fernandez, smooth out there with Hazonia, and it's Rodriguez in at the point guard. Just 2 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And the pass to Tavares. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got 3 assists now in this one.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. He kicks it to Fernandez. Passes it to Tavares. Fires for three. That one, no good. An offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Jokubaitis defended by Fernandez. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Mirotic grabs the miss. Kalinic driving inside. That one no good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Lasagna, the pass to Rodriguez. The shot's good.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. Chalk up 2 there.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Satoransky in the corner. Pass to Laprovitola. 5 to shoot. Taken away by Rodriguez. And here's the break. There's the steal. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Kalinic. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here is Fernandez. Satoransky covering. Here's Rodriguez. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Laprovitola.
Watch the pit.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Satoransky. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
And man, can that guy shoot a turnaround jumper or what? Almost an impossible shot to defend.
They set the screen. It's tipped, and they get it back. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Fernandez with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Right wing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Kalinic. Hazonia defending. Oh, that's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the home team has possession. 9-point game. Rodriguez passes to Fernandez. It's Fernandez with the jam.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one...
Here.
Here we go.
And we've got a pair of teams tonight that put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richard.
Yeah, when you look at the glass work, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
Now the starting group for the visitors. 3 on the clock. Takes a 3. Deflected, and he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pass to Deck. And Bryant pulls it down. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Musa. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Deck. Going inside. Got a hand on it.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Deflects the pass. First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone by. Back to Bryant. There's the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Deck. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
No good on the triple. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Over to the wing. Out left to the wing. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And his first shot of the game, no good. Here's Yabusele driving to the basket, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bryant from the arc. The shot, no good. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Deck. The 3 on target from range. Deck's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Smooth. A minute 15 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Musa from downtown. That shot is off. Can they get it? And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Deck, that's good.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Deck's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Launches it. And Musa pulls it down. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. There's 25 seconds left in the opening quarter. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
No shot.
The shot comes out.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot.
Can he count it?
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Up 11. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off. When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
They set the pick. Down low. Pass to Poirier. Clock at 2. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Larkin no good. Shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Out to the wing. Here's Azonia. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Singleton. Oh, no good again that time. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Started.
And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard. Here are the teams picking up the most steals this season.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
Here's Larkin. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Count that one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Hey, expanding his range. The shot no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's Larkin with a rebound. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. To the left wing.
Hey, who's watching them? Hey, yo, right here.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And that one misses.
Number 19. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the wing on the left. Here's Zizic. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 5. Tries yet again. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Shot from 16. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Fires for 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Azonia. Here's Rodriguez. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this game. 6 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. And Bryant pulls it down. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. They lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They're scoring the ball with ease. The defense is done.
And now, and that's it for half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Shooting has been tremendous, 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. And it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Inside. And the ball goes out of bounds, turned over. On Saturday, then on Monday. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 18. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Hey, yo, right here. Yo, watch it. Oh, screen.
5 on the clock. Tipped away. Over to the left wing. Yabusele. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Lets it go from deep. Smooth grabs the miss.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Come get it.
To the inside. Bryant outside. And he lobs it up to the rim.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
To the middle. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Musa.
Shoot that.
Jacks up a 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. Lets the 3 fly. Crafty move. And he makes it on the layup.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Come get it.
They set the pick. Here's Musa. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of 2-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development. And you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
Shot clock at 6. And here's Bryant outside. Doesn't go for him.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Smooth. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Takes it inside. The shot off that time. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Off target from 3-point range. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Takes the 3. And they recover it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first one falls.
Beaubois taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Rodriguez. Into the lane. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Give him 8. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. From 18 feet away, and he drops that one in.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Poirier. The 3 is up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 13. And fourth quarter basketball. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Pass to Azonia.
Away team foul. Single team. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. 11-point game.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
First one falls for him.
Number 24. At the line for 2.
Good on both. Here's Larkin. There's the triple. Poirier with the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen. Tipped. From deep. Doesn't go that time.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also...
Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious!
Big time right there!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
He tries for 3. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Drains the triple. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Poirier. Five to shoot. Here's Azonia. Fires the 3. And it's Singleton with a rebound. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Fades away. That one is off. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Azonia. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. To the left side wing. Releases from the wing and drills it. There's a minute 26 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. He takes it in. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Shooting is around 55% so far. Here's Rodriguez. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Clock at 6. Pass to Azonia. Hits the trifecta.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
First personal foul, fourth team foul.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Musa. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter here. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly...
There's the drive. Pass to Micic. Ball's knocked loose. Launches a three. And here's Bryant for three. Here's Price, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
From deep. Micic can't hit. Pass to Satoransky. From past the arc. Laprovitola, no good. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
Bryant hits them both. And now just over a minute played here in the first. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Count that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Bryant.
Come on.
Excellent D there from Micic.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Now here's Satoransky. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 5. Kalinic defended by Bryant. And that one no good to start him off on the night. To the middle. And Pleiss gets it to go. Pleiss has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Three-pointer. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. From deep, Beaubois. Micic grabs the miss.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Passes it to Laprovitola. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Laprovitola's got 8.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's Beaubois. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Bryant passes to Micic. 3-pointer. No good. Shot missing.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. 33% here in the first quarter. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Beaubois. And it's Bryant in the corner. Clock at 6. And finish off by Bryant.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. To the wing right side. Now the pass to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. Down low. They're running 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Bryant. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Shanla pass to Laprovitola. To the right side. Lots of room. That's good on the jump shot.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Got it off in time. It doesn't go for him. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of one. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Out to the wing. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Pass to Higgins. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Off with the layup. Knocks it loose. With the drive, and it's thrown down hard with both hands. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Stolen by Vesely. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Higgins. Cranes the three-pointer. Higgins has got 5 now. And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats in on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have 2 guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
To the paint, and here comes the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Larkin. Drops in the layup for 2. Larkin's got his second basket of the game.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Inside, Vesely. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Larkin. He has 5. Passes it to Zizic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He tries for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now, here is Singleton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over to the left wing. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league.
And you know, anytime you get these 2 teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboards.
The pass to Higgins. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Over to the wing. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
they just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Larkin. 9 points last game out. To halt the run. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Toby. To the paint. Jokubaitis uses the glass to finish the layup.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the inside. Here's Higgins. Bangs home the trifecta. Higgins has got 12 now in this quarter.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Here's Micic. Buries it from three-point range. Micic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Provitola passes to Satoransky. He gets it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And the first half is now in the books. Up by 15. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The offense is flowing like the Nile. They're working.
And now, let's take a glance ahead at... And that concludes half...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The ball with incredible accuracy, 68% so far. Out left to the wing. Down low. Out to the wing. Fires the three. Provitola, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the center position.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Beaubois for three, drills the three-pointer. Beaubois got 6 points.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's Provitola. He's got 8. From outside the arc, the rebound by Bryant.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point guard position. No good with the layup.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
This one for 3. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Provitola passes to Mirotic. Kalinic. Pass to Satoransky. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky. Now let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Laprovidola. 8 points for him. Kalinic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Micic. 6 points for him. Drops in the tray. Bobois got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Yo, set it up. Kick it out, kick it out.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Jacks up a three. The shot, no good. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Now, here's Satoransky. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The three-pointer off the mark. Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. The three from Bobois. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Here's Satoransky, and that one goes long. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. Substitution on the floor.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Here's Larkin. And it's off from three-point range. Jokubaitis. And the shot goes in.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Larkin. 5 points in the game. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Higgins passes to Vesely. Here's Higgins. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Clyburn. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Vesely, and a slam dunk by Vesely.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Well, 50% from the floor.
Go watch him.
Here's Larkin.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
And he lays it straight in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Out to the right wing.
Hit me, I'm open.
Here's Higgins. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3.
You got it. Come on.
Rebound by Singleton.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Larkin, the pass to Singleton. Crafty move. Trying his luck from deep. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. One-on-one fast break. Here's Higgins. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Stolen away. Bobois outside. Passes it to Place. Back to Bobois. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Sadaransky, the pass to Laprovitola.
No shot. Watch it, Connor.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Bryant. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for him. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
The shot by Sadaransky, no good. Hitting straight 49% from the field. And he lobs it up. Inside, poked away, stolen by Sadaransky.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Laprovitola.
Hey, move around.
Pass to Sadaransky. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He's a threat to knock it down. Sadaransky hurting the D from the perimeter.
Sadaransky's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land. From deep. The shot, no good. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Laprovitola, no good. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. The drive by Bryant. It's deflected. And that's an intentional foul. And the first one drops.
The versatility of Satoransky is valuable. He scores, rebounds, and passes the ball so well.
51 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To end the run. Good on the three-point shot.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
That one is off. And he sinks the second.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Here's Micic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Laprovitola. 4 on the shot clock. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so they get the victory here at home. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the...